Understanding arguments. The power of deductive and inductive reasoning. Hello, language learners. In today's lesson, we're going to explore a fascinating aspect of English communication, understanding arguments. More specifically, we will focus on the types of arguments, deductive and inductive. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of these two reasoning strategies and how they can enrich your English communication skills. Before we dive into the types of arguments, let's understand what an argument is. In the context of communication and reasoning, an argument isn't about disagreeing or fighting. Rather, an argument is a set of statements intended to establish a definite proposition. It often consists of a claim or a conclusion, and evidence or reasons given in support of that claim. Now, let's dive into our first type of argument, deductive arguments. Deductive reasoning is a type of logical thinking that starts with a general statement or hypothesis, then examines the possibilities to reach a specific, logical conclusion. This process is often referred to as top-down logic. Here's an example of a deductive argument. 1. All men are mortal. General statement. 2. John is a man. Specific instance. 3. Therefore, John is mortal. Conclusion. If the general statement and the specific instance are true, the conclusion must be true. It's important to remember that the strength of a deductive argument depends on the validity of the initial general statement. Our second type of argument is inductive arguments. Unlike deductive reasoning, inductive reasoning is a method of reasoning in which the premises are viewed as supplying strong evidence for the truth of the conclusion. This process is often referred to as bottom-up logic. Here's an example of an inductive argument. 1. The sun has risen every day up until now. Observations. 2. Therefore, the sun will rise tomorrow. Conclusion. In this case, we're drawing a general conclusion from our specific observations. However, while the conclusion might seem highly probable, it's not guaranteed. Thus, inductive arguments deal more with probability and less with certainty. By understanding both deductive and inductive arguments, you can improve your listening comprehension and communication skills in English. Recognizing these argument structures can help you better evaluate the strength of an argument and make your own arguments more persuasive. That's a wrap on our exploration of deductive and inductive arguments. We hope this lesson has provided you with valuable insights into the different types of arguments in English. Practice trying to identify these types of arguments in your daily conversations or in the content you consume, and don't forget to use them in your own discussions. Keep learning, keep growing, and we'll see you in our next video.